guys, welcome to another Food for Thought. I'm Gordon. Today, what I'm doing, I'm down in my basement. I'm just going to do some seeding today. I'm getting ready for the planting season. Hopefully that's the last of the snow. We had some really bad weather at the weekend. So hopefully we're now in a position that we're getting ready to, it's going to start warming up. It'll take a while for the ground to heat up fully. I'm a little bit behind on doing my getting some seeds done, but that doesn't really matter because once they start growing, I'll repot them, and it doesn't really matter whether or not I sow them out directly outside or inside. But what I wanted to do today is basically go over recycling to a degree. I think everybody kind of knows how I like about recycling, get free stuff and all that sort of things. So instead of buying pots, there's also lots of videos online about coffee grinds and using coffee in your the compost and digging it into your just into the soil. That the coffee granules give extra nutrients to the plants. So I don't drink coffee, my wife does. We used to have a proper coffee maker thing, but then at Christmas I bought her a Tassimo, and we just got these little pots, and it was like when I started reading up about this, getting the big thing of coffee grinds, and I thought, oh, I don't have that anymore. But then I thought of it. I thought these individual little pots are tiny little versions of that, plus I get the pot. So I thought, even better. So let me just turn the camera around and I'll show you exactly how I'm actually planning on recycling my pots. Okay, 2 seconds. Right, so as you see, I've got the coffee pots. So as I say, you've got inside every coffee pot, it's the miniature version. You've basically got your coffee filter and obviously the coffee to go along with it. So you've got, if you're just going to put it in your compost bin, I would just keep that, and then I would just obviously dig it into my compost. If I'm going to be putting this stuff right onto the beds themselves, I would probably just put on the coffee grinds. So you can either just set that aside and put it in the compost or whatever. But it's easy. All you need to do, take a knife, take it round a little bit, take off the lid, empty the coffee grinds out, and just there's the filter. Then you can see the filters inside. You just take a knife round the outside of it to tear the outside of the filter, and just pull it out, and you're left with your pot. Now the good thing about this, I don't know if you can actually see it, but down on the bottom there's a little hole. That's where I don't see it there at the bottom. So you get a little hole down at the bottom here, and that's where obviously when the water comes through your Tassimo, goes through there, then pours out into your cup. So it automatically has a drainage hole in it, so I don't have to bother about poking a drainage hole in it. So, and then you just I've got my compost down here on the floor. So I just fill that back up with some compost. And it's basically as simple as that. And then you just get your whatever seed. I'm going to be planting some peas. I've got a whole load of different things I'm potting out, but at the moment I'm just going to put peas in. So there's a good one for this kind of thing. Instead of planting the row types, when it's just the single pots, you just pop it in, a little topsoil on top of it, and that's it. I will just get my marker pen and just write what's actually on it. And it's as simple as that. I've now got all these different pots I can plant out. I'll keep them in a light lit area. I'll keep them inside the house this time. I've got my little greenhouse outside, but it'd been a lot. I'll maybe start these ones inside, and see the difference. I know that the ones outside in the little greenhouse thing that I made got frozen because the temperatures plummeted, but you know, they should be okay because they were just seeds anyway. They weren't seedlings. But anyway, I'm rambling on a bit. So there you go. Just a very, very simple way of recycling your different pots. Basically, I'm using the coffee grinds as a fertilizer. Well, not fertilizer stuff, but adding into the quality of the soil. And I've got the pots to start my seedling. So it's a twofold win for recycling Tassimo tabs. So there you go. Also another thing, obviously recycling, is yogurt pots. If you eat lots of yogurt, wash them out. There's your yogurt pots. Another recycling things. So anyway, guys, take care. I'll see you later.